So this is month 14 of my Miga site case study site, and this month we've had a lot of good news. The site continues to grow. As you saw last month, it really started to take off, and that trajectory has continued into this month. I've done quite a bit of work to this site. I went ahead and uploaded the rest of my drafts. So you see here articles published. I have 20 drafts, plus I got a writer for this site, and he added 6 articles last month. So now total this website has 99 articles. Last month I spent $321.21. So in total this website I've spent $2,578.93. The total money I've earned, so this isn't just last month, this is total since I've owned the site, is $65.38. So my net income from building this site is negative $2,513.55. And taking the profit from last month and giving it a 35 times multiple, the site value is $1,151.15. So if I were to sell it, I would still be down about $1,000. The site continues to grow, and eventually I'll get to the break even, and then after that it will be all profit. So taking a look at the analytics, this is just organic traffic. That's all I normally track is organic, because oftentimes if you do all traffic, you'll get a lot of bot visits and stuff. So I just ignore that. I just go straight to the organic traffic. It's had a 36.67% increase. So it went from 1,110 all the way up to 1,517. You see it had a huge spike right here. Kind of fizzled out a little bit. This might have been around Christmas time maybe. I'm not sure why there was a huge spike, but there was a huge spike right there. Kind of went down a little bit. I think this was because of Christmas, because I actually had an article on there that I think could have to do a lot with Christmas time. A certain article, actually my best ranking article, it's not directly related with Christmas, but I can see how it could be. So that actually makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. And now it's kind of coming back down to normal ranges. It gets around 60 visits per day now. Another exciting thing about this site is, you see around here is when I added the rest of my articles, the 20 drafts, and I keep submitting my articles to Google to get them indexed, and you can see that the total valid articles has gone up from 70 to 124, which is a sign that this site is now indexing better with Google. You'll know from previous videos that this site was having a hard time getting indexed, and finally it looks like it's not having any problems at all, which is a big reason why I got a writer for this website now, and I'm going to try to invest around $500 to $600 per month into this website throughout all of 2022, and hopefully by the end of that year this site will be doing very well. So taking a look at this website's performance over the past 12 months, you see it took forever for it to finally start picking up, and once it finally did, then it really just started skyrocketing. And you see in Christmas, again, this is because that one article, it had a huge spike. Around here is about where it's at, and it continues to grow. And as I keep adding content, I imagine that this is going to continue to grow even more. So taking a look at Ezoic, you'll see it had a nice little spike in income growth. And clicking on the EPMV as well, the EPMV has gone up from 15 all the way up to 17. So going back to the earnings, so in December, in total it made $32.89. And again, the EPMV has increased quite a bit. And the visits as well went from 1,300, according to this, to 1,800. And now looking at the spreadsheet, as we said, 1,500 organic, 1,600 total. I didn't earn anything with the affiliate, nothing with AdSense. I don't even have AdSense on this site. So Ezoic earnings was $24.46 plus the 8. So the total gross income was $32.89. So about $10 more than last month. So nice growth. It's been growing nice ever since September. So September was $2.08 and 21 and 32. So the site continues to grow. I spent $321.21 on content. So my total net for last month was negative $288.32. So for this year, it's negative 1,500. This site is looking promising. It continues to grow and it's looking very good. And I'm excited to add more content to the site, see where it's at by the end of next year. So I'm going to keep this case study going until the end of next year, see where the site's at. And after that, we can see if I want to keep this case study going or if I'll just end it there. I'm not really sure what my goal is for this site. I want to get it to where it's making at least 500 to 1,000 per month. Once it reaches that, I'm not sure if I'll try to sell it or if I'll just keep it for the passive income and just keep growing it, or what I really want to do with the site. So we'll see when I get there. For now, I'm just going to keep this case study going till the end of 2022 and then decide what to do from there. If you haven't yet, you should check out my recent income report right here. This is only one of my websites, and I have about 6 other websites, so you want to check that one out. It was a pretty good month, and there's quite a bit of stuff that I talked about there. So check that video out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.